Now, you've already driven those two big MPVs, Clyde, which you liked, didn't you?
Indeed I did. They were comfortable, refined, everything I was looking for.
Tasty
really.
cars, but what about this? This is even tastier. I mean, that three-pointed badge on the front, it's everything about engineering and quality, isn't it?
And class and style.
Yeah. Does it do it for you, this car, just looking at it?
Oh yes, it's got everything I need in a vehicle. It'd be interesting to see how it drives.
Well, there we are. There's the keys. Jump in. Well, Clyde, the third of our cars is the very nice, very smart Mercedes-Benz. It's an E230. What do you reckon to it?
It handles very well indeed. Going around the corners, it's actually fun.
Yeah.
I am disappointed that with the road noise, it's noisier,
Yeah.
even than the Renault.
Yeah.
And it's really not a patch on the Voyager where it comes to actual, you can hear every little bit of grit and gravel underneath the tyres.
So, does a Mercedes-Benz appeal to you as a sort of car and a status symbol, really, if you like?
Yes, I mean, I must admit that it's a status symbol to drive around.
It carries more weight than a Renault or
yes.
a Chrysler, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right. People look at you. I've noticed that people have been looking at the car as we've
Yeah.
been driving along.
Yeah.
It's a question of what you want. You haven't got the height driving position, but then you've got the fun driving experience. He pays your money and takes your choice. Yeah.
Well, here's Richard Hammond with a lowdown on the Mercedes-Benz E-Class Estate.
Clyde, you specified that the cars had to be able to carry 5 people and accommodate all of their luggage. It had to have cruise control and an automatic gearbox. And I know we've been looking mostly at MPVs, but we thought we'd chuck in an estate car, even if only just to compare with the MPVs. So we picked a real big one, this, the Mercedes E-Class. Now, some people reckon it's a bit slabby and ugly looking. I reckon it looks gorgeous, and it's got the presence that really only a big Merc can have. You do lose the commanding driving position of the higher up MPVs, but come on, sitting here staring down that long bonnet through the three-pointed star and sitting behind this massive steering wheel, I feel pretty much in command. You do get everything you need in here, all the stuff you specified. You got cruise control, automatic gearbox and loads of other toys too. And there's loads of space to accommodate you at the front and your passenger and the passengers in the back seat too. This is another car due for replacement next year, so beware again of paying top dollar because the prices should start to slip pretty soon. Now, we have said as some of the MPVs suffer from a lack of luggage space, that is not a problem in an E-Class estate. There is loads. But if you do decide you want to accommodate more than the 5 people, well, keep your eye open for a one like this that's fitted with the optional family pack, because then there's a little surprise in the boot. You can accommodate another couple of passengers as long as they're kids. And to keep them happy, they even get their own little cup holders in the back.
There is an enormous range of engines for the E-Class estate. As a result, there's a huge variety in the insurance, from 13 right up to very expensive 80. This model was introduced in '95. It is still current, but it will be replaced by the end of this year.